Alright, F1 fans, let's talk about the biggest seismic shift in recent Formula One history. Lewis Hamilton's monumental move to Ferrari. It was hailed as perhaps the greatest transfer ever, sparking immense anticipation for the 2025 season. But as the dust settles, a surprising narrative has emerged. Despite the hype, Hamilton's performance hasn't quite matched the towering expectations, especially when compared to his teammate, Charles Leclerc. So, what exactly is going on at Maranello? Is Hamilton truly struggling, or is there a deeper explanation at play? Before we dive into Lewis's own words and the data, I want to hear from you. Do you think Hamilton's explanations hold water, or is there more to this story? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more F1 analysis. Lewis Hamilton himself has stepped forward to address the growing performance gap. He's not shying away from the fact that Charles Leclerc has been the dominant force at Ferrari this season, outscoring him significantly, a whopping 242 points for Leclerc against Hamilton's 156. And let's not forget, despite a sprint race win in China, a Grand Prix podium has eluded the 7-time champion across all 24 races this season. But Hamilton views this disparity through a very specific lens: adaptation. He emphasizes that while Leclerc has been a fixture at Ferrari for 7 years, building a deeply synchronized team around him, what Hamilton calls a well-oiled machine, his own situation is fundamentally different. "I'm not worried about it," Hamilton stated. "Of course, during this period, I've just been focused on my side. Obviously, Charles has been doing a great job. He's been there for 7 years. He has a team around him that he's worked with for many years. So it's a very well-oiled machine. For Lewis, it's about starting from scratch. On my side, it's a new group of people. For me, it's a new environment, which I'm still adapting to. And then I had another new member in the middle of the year," he explained. He believes that building the kind of seamless synergy Leclerc enjoys takes time, acknowledging, "All of us are working as hard as possible, but to make it work as well as someone who's been together for a number of years is not something you just do like that. It takes a bit of time." He's also been vocal about the car's behavior and the need for improvements within the team's working processes. This isn't just about driver skill, it's about embedding himself within a new engineering philosophy and culture. Now, for some crucial context. This isn't the first time Hamilton has faced a significant challenge from a teammate, particularly when adapting to a new dynamic or regulation cycle. We must remember his 3 years alongside George Russell at Mercedes. In 2 of those seasons, Russell actually outscored Hamilton. In fact, in Russell's debut year with Mercedes, he managed to finish ahead of the 7-time world champion in the championship standings. This historical data provides a valuable parallel, suggesting that even for a driver of Hamilton's caliber, integrating into a new environment and building that crucial cohesion takes a considerable amount of time and effort. So, Lewis Hamilton is minimizing the current gap, attributing it largely to the inherent advantage of Charles Leclerc's long-standing familiarity and well-oiled Ferrari setup versus his own journey of adaptation with a new group. It's a compelling argument, rooted in the realities of F1 team dynamics. The question remains, how long will this adaptation period last? And when will we see the full force of Lewis Hamilton unleashed in the scarlet red of Ferrari? Only time will tell, but it's clear this saga is far from over. In the end, Lewis Hamilton's story at Ferrari is still being written. What we're witnessing right now may not be a decline, but the calm before the storm. A driver who spent more than a decade shaping a team in his own image needs time to reinvent himself in a completely new environment, especially in a sport where tenths of a second separate glory from frustration. The real question isn't whether Hamilton is still capable. It's when all these pieces will finally come together, when the well-oiled machine will no longer be exclusive to Leclerc and will start working in favor of the 7-time world champion as well. Because if Formula One history has taught us anything, it's that counting Lewis Hamilton out is usually a serious mistake. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you believe Hamilton will turn things around at Ferrari? Or did this chapter already start on the wrong foot? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. If you enjoy deep analysis, real F1 behind-the-scenes insight, and stories that go beyond the obvious, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next videos, because this saga is only just beginning.